this? Man, that's how you feel? This man's like, yo, this man's... Why the fuck am I running around in a circle? Nah.
There, child. How does that feel?
Better. It's not as hot anymore.
You've done it, Cassia. Thank you.
Thank the herbs, not me. Or this man and his friends, or yourself for that matter, for pointing them to me. Without you all, I'd still be in the swamps.
Cassia, it was your skill that saved the child.
Is she not humble? Oh, Cassia, I'm afraid I still have much to learn to share your virtue.
Worry not, Eleni. No matter who you are, life will freely provide you many lessons in humility.
My head feels better now.
Get this fucking kid out of the bed.
Oh, my head. Good man. A drink, I beg you.
Someone fetch a surgeon. By his breath, I'd say this man has swallowed an entire meadworks.
Dear goat, you would understand. My horned brother. Say you have a horn or two for me. Full, half full, I'll take a sip. The fumes from your breath if you've lately been at cups.
Alas, my friend, I too am parched.
Then there's nothing to it. You must rescue my partner, the Mead Man.
If you speak of Mariner,
Oh, bless you.
you can ask him yourself.
Wonderful! Split! The hero of Kithra! Hail, hail!
Honors are called for. A gift to the young warrior.
I say, the fulcrum.
Hail, hail! Jason of Iolcus. Behold, the fulcrum of justice. This mace was once used as the... We hereby present...
Three cheers! Hail, hail! 3 cheers! Hail, hail!
Thank you all. May your order long flourish.
us, Eric.
That was some...
I've heard of what you've already done here. Athena has surely chosen you to bring justice to Kithra. I have tried to lead a disciplined life, but if this can happen, what is the point of discipline?
Tragedies can test the strongest faith.
My father, all of us, we failed. If we were more courageous, perhaps we could have driven off the invaders. If more wise, we could have seen them coming. If more disciplined, we would not have been so easily surprised. Sometimes, it seems the virtues are at cross purposes with each other. How do we choose between them?
The virtues are not rules or edicts. They are examples. They are guides to be contemplated and followed. You must choose your own path. The virtues merely light the way.
You are wise indeed, Jason. Athena chose well. I will think on what you've said. May Athena bless you always.
Jason, on behalf of Kithra Village, I want to thank you. You have restored not just the Ring of Virtues, but our people as well.
It was Athena's will that you be saved. Now, our business lies in the temple.
Be careful. Ionians followed Perseus inside before the gates closed, and Phaedon may still be there as well.
Something's been bothering me. That odd little girl, Strixa. Where'd she run off to?
I have a feeling we'll see her again.
A feeling, huh?
Come and knock on my door. I've been waiting for you.
ahead lies the Temple of Athena, sanctuary of the Golden Fleece. Praise and glory to Athena the bright-eyed, Athena the virgin, Athena of the city.
Sanctuary of the Golden Fleece. Who's in charge of keeping these things current?
These panels tell the story of the origins of the Golden Fleece. When this temple was first built, Athena herself inspired the artists. Would you like me to narrate?
Tell us the tale, Pan.
As you wish. When Zeus claimed dominion over land and sky, not all of the vanquished Titans were sent to Tartarus. Those who did not oppose Olympus were spared, including the brothers Prometheus and Epimetheus. These artful brothers were charged by Zeus to create both man and beasts to populate the new Olympian world.
Continue, Pan.
Epimetheus worked first and created the beasts. He gave to each their qualities. The birds were given flight, the bear was made strong, the horse swift, the peacock beautiful.
Go on.
Prometheus then set about creating man, only to discover all the good qualities had been given to the beasts. Man would be a flawed creation.
Flawed.
But to make up for this, Prometheus gave him two great gifts: an upright form in the image of the gods, and knowledge of fire, stolen from Olympus. With these gifts, Prometheus knew man would gain superiority over the beasts and the birds and the fish.
And then?
Epimetheus was jealous of his brother's craft, not wishing to be judged the lesser by Zeus. And so he made one more beast, taking back all the qualities from the others and giving them to this new creation. When he was done, there stood a magnificent golden ram. Epimetheus boasted that man was inferior to his creation in every way.
What of this next panel?
Crafty Prometheus suggested they bring their two creations together to better judge their qualities. Prometheus knew that despite two great gifts, man also had vices, among them jealousy and a hunger for power.
And a hunger for mutton.
What happened next?
When the two were placed together, the man quickly saw that the ram was beautiful, potent, and completely trusting. Seeing this, the man fashioned a spear, slew the ram, and took its hide, which he then wore as a proud raiment.
The ram's hide is the Golden Fleece.
As old as mankind, a symbol of both his vice and his virtue.
So the first weapon was a spear. Good choice.
Continue, Pan.
The Titan brothers were sent to Tartarus, Prometheus for stealing fire, and Epimetheus for creating the ram. The gods of Olympus then argued about what to do with the fleece. Zeus wanted to destroy it, but Hermes believed it should remain in the world to ensure everything done could be undone. Ultimately, a compromise was reached. The fleece would remain in the mortal world, provided it was kept under the care of wise Athena.
That turned out well, didn't it? Should have given it to Ares.
Continue, Pan.
And so the fleece was kept here at Athena's temple on Kithra, guarded by her priests. Athena gave a drop of her divine blood to her first high priest as a boon to assist in this sacred duty. And so the bloodline of Athena was established.
There's a lesson for us all in that tale. Well done, Pan.
The pleasure is mine.
I believe you.
Come, let's go.
These panels tell the story of the creation of the Golden Fleece. Would you like to hear it?
Not now, Pan.
Three more are waiting for you here, but these three do not know they wait.
There is one thing I don't understand, Strixa. Or should I say, Athena. Why make the people of Kithra wait all these years before setting them free?
And what should they have been set free to? A ravaged island? A shuttered temple? Their leaders dead? I have preserved my people, protected them until the arrival of someone who could truly save them. I believe you might be that person. Your resolve on your quest has shown me as much. Will you prove me right?
If this is your will, then I will try. What must be done?
3 more cases you must weigh. 3 more judgments you must cast. The 3 who remain bear the burden of this island's fate. Phaedon, Perseus, and Medusa.
Where is Phaedon?
Phaedon is in the Hall of Philosophers, to the west. You must uncover the truth. Find out what part he played in Kithra's tragedy.
Where do I find Perseus?
In the Hall of Guardians, to the east. Perseus carries my blood, and so has not been preserved like the others, but he is in his own form of stasis. You must learn if he has the strength to bring an end to this.
The High Priestess. She is here?
She must be judged last, after the other 2. Only then will you be ready to confront the one in whom I place the greatest trust.
We will find these 3.
Remember, those outside could not be held responsible for the crimes that have occurred. They were worthy of being saved. Those inside the temple, however, must be judged by you. And be sure they will resist such judgment.
Now, how did you know that little girl was Athena?
There's something strange about a little girl living alone in the swamp, is there not? Particularly one with gray eyes.
This is why we don't follow Athena on Mycenae. Disguises, tests, trials. Give me plain-spoken Ares any day. Now, who gets gutted first? Phaedon to the west, or Perseus to the east?
We must deal with both before we're done. Come. The Hall of Philosophers. Let all who speak within do so in the pursuit of wisdom and justice. Let speech come from the heart, and debate come from the head.
Which head? Huh.
Another useful piece of advice. Let the learned speak. Let the wise listen.
I hear people ahead.
It sounds like a debate.
My fellow philosophers, the Golden Fleece was an abomination. It had no place in this world. Its theft, criminal though it may be, will serve the greater good in the end. This I promise you, or my name is not Phaedon!
You there! I hear a lot of argument, but little reason. Is that the custom of this hall? Flowery speech with no basis in truth?
Well, well, well. A mysterious orator interrupts our civil proceedings with puerile and tumid interjection.
My name is Jason, and I say your speech is false.
Then we must debate, sir. That is, if you have the credentials to speak before such an august company.
Hear, hear!
Our custom demands that all who speak in this assembly first demonstrate a modicum of knowledge of the subject at hand.
Let there be questions, and let him offer answers.
Certainly you would have no objection to establishing your familiarity with the history of the fleece. For example, a most rudimentary question. Who created the Golden Fleece?
Titan Epimetheus fashioned the golden ram whose hide became the fleece.
He speaks true!
Ah, you are not wholly ignorant, it would seem. But let us press further. Here's a question any acolyte would be expected to answer. What two gifts did Prometheus grant unto man?
Prometheus stole sacred fire from Olympus and gave it to man.
And the other gift?
His second gift was the ability to use tools.
If ignorance is bliss, behold, a happy man.
Phaedon, he cannot test you!
Sacred fire, and an upright form in the image of the gods. That, sir, is the correct answer. Dare we even continue? I suppose we've come this far. What's one last question?